It's been Westbrook or bust so far in the third period for the Thunder. Oh me, oh my!
I mean, look at this explosive take by Westbrook. The great thing about Michael Jordan, he could jump off one leg or two. Westbrook explodes off 2 feet, a lot like Dominique Wilkins used to. But from that position...
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ghetto Penguin Gaming here. And today, we will be looking at 5 facts about Russell Westbrook. Obviously making a lot of headlines right now, the Mr. Triple-Double, as he's been being called because of all the triple-doubles he's having, obviously. So, kind of just want to put a compilation together of some facts you probably didn't know about Russell Westbrook. I guarantee you that at least three of these you didn't know. So, without any further ado, enjoy. Alrighty, guys, starting off this list, we have a first fact, and that is he played with Kevin Love in UCLA for 2 years. Now, Kevin Love obviously playing for Cleveland now, Russell Westbrook playing for the Thunder, so they have no connection in the NBA whatsoever. But a lot of people don't know this, that they actually played together for 2 years in UCLA before they both met up again in the draft. Now, these two became very close in practices and just becoming NBA star talent in college together. So, kind of interesting to see these two players playing together. So, if we want to ever look that up, you should. It's very cool to see. They don't talk about each other anymore, so they're probably not still very close friends. But it's kind of cool to see them in college. Russell Westbrook dishing out assists to Kevin Love. It's kind of cool to see. So, moving on. That's our first fact. Now we have. Westbrook is the only player. He's the only player out of 3 players to record 4 consecutive triple doubles. So only 3 players have been able to do this feat, and he is one of them. And this kind of just shows how underrated I think Westbrook is in this league. He is breaking records that have been there for so long when it comes to triple doubles, and most of these records were set by Magic Johnson, who is a point guard, but he was also 6'9". Westbrook is 6'3". I'm not saying a height is everything in the league, but that means a lot. To be 6'9" and play the point guard role, it's gonna be a lot easier to get rebounds. And Westbrook's 6'3", and he still manages to get at least 10 rebounds. Right now, he's on the track to beat any triple-double record that has been set by any point guard, or in fact, anybody in the league. And he still does not have enough All-Star votes to start. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, that's...
The benefits of working with the elite defender is it gives my trainer the advantage to give me contact off of the initial move and then still be able to contest a shot when I'm going to finish a jump hook or a step back or your step or just finishing at the rim over verticality. You know, it emulates it very well. I would definitely use the elite defender. You know, I've used it before, I use it now, and I'm gonna use it again.
It's a Friday the 13th edition of Timberwolves basketball, where tonight your luck is already changing as you get to see one of the most dynamic players in the entire league against the Wolves team looking for its first 3-game win streak of the season. No black cats or ladders here, just entertaining basketball. Coming up next.
Go get him!
Westbrook able to get it to go off the glass. First points of the game for Westbrook.
Oladipo is an athlete. He is an incredible athlete. You saw him play at IU, at Indiana. You saw a guy who was so much more physically dominant than most people he played against.
Westbrook spoon feeds Sabonis. Already 3 assists in the game for Westbrook. Andre Robertson, by the way, a guy, Jim, that was drafted by the Timberwolves, and then essentially the pick was sold to OKC as Robertson gets the dunk. And that was the year that Shabazz and Gorgui Dieng were also first-round picks, and the Timberwolves really just didn't want to have 3 first-round picks to have to pay. Adams underneath.
See the strength of Steven Adams. He just beats people up inside, and he just took on 3 guys that time and scored over the top.
Drive and the shot off the iron. Westbrook there for the rebound and the putback.
Does he get in there or what? On both ends. Defensively, he is hoovering up rebounds at a high rate, and then he's getting dirty down in the inside, offensive rebounding too.
Westbrook takes advantage drills the triple.
You can't fault Ricky for that. He was trying to help Cat on a double team against Steven Adams, who's so good down low. Starting to, yep, he is.
Out of the timeout, Russell Westbrook back on the floor and promptly back into the scoring column.
Minnesota was outscored 16-15 with Westbrook on the bench. Westbrook is just so good at that mid-range. When you watch him warm up before the game, he shoots so many little 1 or 2 dribble pull-ups from the elbows going right and left.
Rubio has it knocked away. Towns tries to stay with it, but the Thunder come up with it. 8 turnovers now against Minnesota. Oladipo.
Crawled in.
Oladipo comes out of there with it. Westbrook puts it for Robertson, and Robertson does the rest. Westbrook comes down with another rebound. Gets all the way to the cup. It did not take long. Still time for the Wolves. 5 seconds left. Sabonis off the feed from Russell Westbrook ends the 6-0 run by the Timberwolves. Shabazz looked to get it back to Wiggins, and here come the Thunder, 3-on-1. Robertson. Back to a 1-point game. Adams underneath. And that is assist number 10 of the game for Russell Westbrook. So he's 2 rebounds away from his 19th triple-double of the season. Payne over Rush.
You got to force that shot, but then you got to box out.
Westbrook will take a deep 3. And Shabazz Muhammad comes up with the rebound. That rebound by Westbrook, by the way, gave him his 10th of the night. So there it is, his 19th triple-double of the season.
And OKC is 15-3 coming into this game when he gets a triple-double. So many passes deflected tonight for Minnesota that's led to this kind of play. The OKC Thunder, they play with high hands, so that's why you got to work under the defense. They get a lot of deflections. Cantor knocks down another jumper, long 2 for Cantor. No.
Westbrook saw that coming all the way and takes the 2 free points. And the Wolves can just about take it all the way down. There's about a 3-second difference, and the crowd here at Target Center rises to its feet. What a pair of wins. I know it's 3 in a row. Dallas, a team that they probably should have beaten and did, but a couple of wins against Houston and Oklahoma City, teams that are very much in the playoff picture right now. And you start to think that maybe, just maybe, this Timberwolves team has started to turn the corner.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Now with the third fact on this list, we have something very interesting as well, because he has such a strong connection with the OKC fan base and just the Oklahoma City kind of culture now, being such a big athlete and making big status here in the NBA this year. He was actually selected 4th overall in the 2008 drafts by the Supersonics. Now you're like, Supersonics? He was drafted that long ago? Yes. He was actually, I think, one of the last picks that the Supersonics ever made as the Supersonics in Seattle. So yes, he actually was there during the Seattle phase of this OKC franchise. I'm going to call it the OKC franchise now. But yes, he was actually selected by the Supersonics. So don't think that he was a Thunder from side to side. Obviously, he never got traded or he never left. The franchise just obviously moved down to OKC. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, I thought, too. Alrighty, guys. 4th fact on this list, and it's about his crazy athleticism, and that is that he is only 6'3". Keep in mind, he still dunks the ball like he's 6'9", 6'8", and he's got a 6'7" wingspan, which helps him grab rebounds, blocks, play just good defense. That's why he's one of the best defensive point guards, I think, in the NBA as we stand. And he's got a 36-inch vertical. If you've seen any of his dunks, you know how high he can get in the air and how, he's just a crazy overall athlete. I got a quick clip here for you to show you just how crazy his dunks can be.
Thunder by 3 with 7.1 remaining. Westbrook shows from the basketball. Goes to the rim! And sticks the dagger into the Rockets.
Well, you know what I'm going to say.
That was nasty at this point in the game. As Russ so many times goes to the basket with authority. Well, partner, Exhibit A, as he goes up with the left hand. Wow, that is nasty.
Man.
And there's that strut. You know, he knew he did something special on that play. Bounced up immediately and started chest bumping.
Russell also, I think, maybe channeling his inner Pentecostal, because, and I've asked him sometimes, you come back.
Alright guys, now ending the list kind of with a more serious note, and something that I had no clue about, thanks to the media giving Kevin Durant more of this kind of personality when he played for OKC, is that actually Russell Westbrook is a crazy good family guy. Spends a lot of time with his family off the court. You can't really see it because they don't really show any of that on the NBA. That's the stuff you can't see. But he loves hanging out with his brother, his family. He's just a good overall guy in the community. But he's a very loving family guy, and that's kind of wanted to point that out because I don't think he gets enough credit for that kind of stuff, and it's also very impressive. Finding time to hang out with your family while you're in the NBA, which, especially at his caliber. Alright guys, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. Quick disclaimer, all clips used in this video are property of the National Basketball Association. If you like this video, leave a like. Comment some new top 5, top 10 lists you want me to do in the future. Subscribe for more, and I'm out.
Present. Oh, I mean, pass.
Take a look at the company that Russell Westbrook finds himself in. First 3 seasons in his NBA career with the Big O, Penny Hardaway, Chris Paul, LeBron James, 4,000 plus points, 1,500 plus assists, and over 1,000 rebounds.
Pass. 2 years of college and getting drafted.
With the 4th pick in the 2008 NBA draft, the Seattle Supersonics select Russell Westbrook from UCLA.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she don't run for me. And I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the brown. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, dropped a mixtape, that shit sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness. Bitches, it may not mean nothing to y'all, understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she don't run for me. And I ain't even planning the call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big chains. I stuck my childish life until that bitch came and went hard all fall like the ball teams, just so I could make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You could call it statutory when a nigga blow up. They gon' build statues for me. Old money, Benjamin Button, what nothing. Super bad chicks giving me McLovin'. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller.
trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the star, I'ma turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn he snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me, so I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine. I'm shutting shit down in the mall and telling that girl she the one for me, and I ain't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, mine, ever mine, ever mine.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Jordans. I want this shit forever, wake up and smell the garden, fresher than the harvest, step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans, and I would never stop, like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas, no brake pads, no such thing as